Boom, gorilla stomping in a zoo.
Hello YouTube, this is Crazy Again. I'm back, and we'll be doing manga chapter 899 One Piece. I got my green screen a little better, but still the shadow's messed up. But it's better. Slowly again, it's too perfect. If I get better light, I could probably get that to stop. But for right now, this is the best I can do. For right now, One Piece: The Last Stand, chapter 899, and we actually get the fourth giant, it seems. It is Tales of the Self-Proclaimed Hardoon's arc on the desert list of Buggy's delivery. The new giant warrior pirates, Cook Goldberg. Big Brother Pyros. Totland is all sorts of trouble. Please respond. What happened to Mama? What about Beige? And what about the cake? From what I've heard, the situation may be more serious than what's happened on Coco Island right now. Big Brother Pyros. C. Big Mom's side. Yeah, I know. We haven't lost sight of them. Big Brother Montandor. It's me, Bavaros. Big Brother Pyros is becoming weaker due to leaving his wounds untreated for so long. Now isn't the time to worry about this, Pyrorine. Give that to me. They're currently on their water near Puff Island. I didn't think that the situation over here could also be so chaotic. Shifton and Beige finally dropped off the cake. The cake is now on Puff Island, Pyrorine. Pyro Sparrow is not looking great. Just saying that right now. And just a few things will be, in just a few minutes, everything will be decided. Even if that cake is laced with deadly poison, there's no way for us to stop it anymore. From all of Tot Island, that from here on out, there are only three things that can happen. The first possibility is Mama will die from being poisoned. That will be the end of Big Mom Pirates. The second possibility is that the poison won't work, but that the cake will taste bad. If that happens, Mama's transformation won't stop, and she'll continue to destroy the country. Third possibility is that the poison won't work and the cake will taste delicious. This situation is the only one in which we all survive. Prepare yourselves. Taste of the cake will decide our fate. Regardless, your messages that information is already spreading around the country. What is going to happen to Totland? Mama can no longer discern anything. It seems that Nuts Island was destroyed. No way. Hey, where are Morgans and Stussy? They left the island a while ago. What? What did you say? Capture them. If we let them escape, news of this incident would leak to the outside world. Yes, sir. Especially the journalists. We must not escape. Nut Island, Peanuts Town. Hopefully Morgan heard about Luffy beating Big Brother Karakuri. It seems like her transom still hasn't subsided. We gave our lifespans to live in a territory protected by a Yonko, and yet the queen herself is the one destroying it. This is hopeless. Master Streusen spent so many days creating the cake. Bean Town. The Pearl Island. Even if it's Lady Pudding, there's no way the cake could be remade in just a few hours. Sanji helped. They don't know that, but that's fine. Where is this? Okay, I'm still having audio. I'm just making sure because I was a little worried there. Curly Island, Tabletown. The cake that Mama was drooling over. It's impossible. Making preparations to escape. Ice Island, Sherbet Town. We're getting like a ton of islands. Like Oda's giving us a ton of islands around the Totlands. So someone should be making a list right now because you could probably name off a ton of islands that have been named, and you probably get a good percentage of them right now. Mama's at Puff Island right now. Lady Shifton, the minister of Puff, is in charge of that island. Puff Island, Fluffy Town. Lady Shifton, why did you bring the cake to this town? This town is going to be destroyed. Run. Will be destroyed by Mama, just like Nuts Island was. Lady Shifton had been corrupted by the Trader Beige. It's because I believe in that cake. I don't know where he learned to cook, but Blackleg culinary abilities surpass even those of the head chef. Let's escape Shifton. Whether the country is saved or not doesn't matter to us. We're already fulfilled our duty. The Nostro has been destroyed already. Those damn Straw Hats. If they die after all we've done, I'll never forgive them. Ha ha ha, wedding! Cake? And she's very skinny now. And we see her flaming sword, and the wedding cake is right there. Kokoro Island, the coast. Straw Hats and Blackleg escape towards the sea. Luffy, so glad you're okay. You guys, I got tired of waiting for you guys. Don't lie. Your wounds are still fresh. Chopper-san, please attend to him immediately. This is already the limit of how much blood he can lose. Got it. Let me take a look at you too, Sanji. You were shot. Well, oi. Whoa. Good, we're finally able to hit them. Before we are able to notice, they caught up with us. We're not out of this yet. Do the treatments while we make our getaway. Fire! Here's the father. I wonder when the father would appear. I thought Judge was dead. Like, I thought at the wedding, I didn't think Judge escaped. Like, for some reason, I thought Judge might have been dead, like, just off action. But seeing Judge now, not seeing Judge last chapter, I was like, maybe Judge will pop up. I don't know if he's dead or not, but he's apparently alive. Okay. Damn you, Judge. Drummer is backing them up. Shall we attack them too? No, ignore them. Drummer is primary fighting with the fleet at Port Glare. Yeah, so he has bandages over Judge. So you can definitely see he was wounded. Oh, but the thing that is still covered is his eyebrows. I believe those were always covered. You never could see them. They're still covered right now. Why do you care so much about that, Straw Hat Luffy? You're in a place where escape is impossible once you enter. It's the Yonko Big Mom's territory. Did you really risk your life just to take back that one person? Sanji is a German failure. He can't even use his skin as a shield, and all he does is cook. He doesn't have a shred of royal pride. He put his life in danger in order to protect a weakling, all because of his useless emotions. He has a weak mind. It's unfit to be a soldier. That man is a good for nothing. See ya. Thanks for the help, Luffy yelled. How about you answer me, Straw Hat? That was surprising. Why was he listing out all the good things about you? What? That's not what he was doing. You guys are the best, Jinbei. Wah, look ahead, in front of us. This is bad. Jinbei, the Grand Fleet is right in front of us. When did they? It looks like they're following us. So it looks like you have the coastline, and then the ships going around. That was going around the island to catch them, and then you have the ships behind them. and then Germa on the side. What should we do? We're going to be pincered again. That's an unbelievable number of ships. The idle fleet was able to circle around us. We're gonna be trapped. Fire! We entered their firing range. That's right. We've surrounded you from the front and back, you damn rabbit. Carrot-chan! Carrot's gonna get attacked by Defuku. Defuku's genie, to be precise. Defuku still hasn't fight at all. It's only his genie. At the front gate, a fleet, and the back gate, a genie. Whoa, he's huge! Gwahaha. You finally entered the range of my ability. Rub, 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 rub. So he has to be rubbing his stomach to do it, which is weird. Grip. Doing that, this makes us look like we're bullying them. How did they get that close to us so quickly? Look at the ship in the front. They're all Palin ships. What? There's no way that we can escape from all of them. Guess this is it. We were able to barely survive until this point. But what? Okay, something's happened to the water. The water is like bulging up. What? The surface of the sea is swelling up. I won't forgive anyone who gives the boss any trouble. I forgot about him because he was on the chapter arcs. Back when Whole Cake Island just started, we had like art chapters about Jinbei and the big giant from Fishman Island, both going to Big Mom's territory with the poneglyphs with them. And we never saw the big guy again. Like, no one's going to call this one. There's no way someone called this. If someone called it, actually, I probably wouldn't be too surprised because there's a lot of people that do reviews on the chapter. Probably one person or two people might have called it. They did their fucking geniuses for calling it. Give the boss any trouble. What? That guy is a member of Hori's crew on Fishman Island. What a son. Don't tell me, Jinbei. You guys, we came to see you off, Captain Jinbei. And that's the former captain. Backup arrived from the sea. The 900th chapter debuts in the next issue, and we'll start with a leading cover page. We're still gonna be your subordinates until you make it out of Big Mom's territory, alright? And no break next week. Chapter 899 end. So we got a lot happened this chapter. Luffy's on the ship. Judge was just naming off, like, he's still yelling at Sanji. Because they don't want to treat him too well. And Luffy thought he was calling off different things. You got the fleet in front of them, the fleet behind them, Germa on the side. Then you got Big Hat, Morgan, and Sussy left already, and they're trying to capture them so the news doesn't spread, but the news is going to spread. There's no way they're capturing them. That's my prediction with those two. We got Defuku in the back rubbing his belly to get the genie to the ship. We got Smoothie still not doing anything on the ship behind them. We got the cake at the island that Big Mom ate is gonna eat. We haven't seen her eat it yet, and they still think it's gonna be poisoned. But Sanji and them agreed to not poison it and just it'll knock her out by taste. And that would be cool to see her knock out, and they're like, what? How did that happen? Blah blah blah. That would be cool. Someone's theory that Puddin actually removed all the bad memories of Puddin from Sanji's mind. Sanji still hasn't mentioned Puddin. None of them has mentioned Puddin. So that's fine. That could still be a thing from 2 chapters ago. When she pulled the cigarette out of his mouth and said, "Can you do one final thing?" But then, very end, we got. It looked like paddle ships were going across. I'm like, I don't know how they're gonna do this, other than German might be helping them a tiny bit. Otherwise, it's gonna be a battle. But I forgot they had the giant person, and all the fishmen, the vice captain, and all the fishmen that was under Jinbei is coming out to help at this last moment, their escape, which is awesome. This is a great chapter. Probably 8 out of 10. We got Judge back because I thought he was dead. I just threw him off as dead at the wedding. I thought he died. That's why I looked up probably 2 weeks ago to see if Judge was dead, like in the wiki if it said anything, and nothing said anything. So I was like, okay, maybe he's still alive, but we can't tell until we get a chapter with him, and we got a chapter this week. So Judge is still alive. I thought he was dead. Otherwise, no break next week. We'll get chapter 900, and maybe they would have escaped. I don't think we're going to get escape chapter. I think we're going to get Big Mom, what happens to Big Mom with the cake. And then maybe we will get more of the escape, because right now everything is falling into place. So otherwise, next chapter might be a big giant fight between the Fishman and the Big Mom crew. So we'll see next week. Otherwise, if you like the video, give a like if ever, and subscribe to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel, keep up all the videos. Some videos. I've been streaming every day. I'm doing daily. It's always different times just because my schedule is a little messed up, so I don't have a schedule down. But I've been streaming every day for the last week, and I'll be every day onward for Twitch. And eventually I'll be editing videos and putting them back up. I think I'll have one older video, pop up today with this One Piece live reaction review, so you can watch that. I think it's either going to be Dark Souls or Minecraft Sky Factory. I will eventually have more Warhammer on there and some more Sea of Thieves, because I played like 20 hours or more of Sea of Thieves right now, and I have a lot of recorded footage that I have to go through. Otherwise, if you like I already said that. Otherwise, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day, and hopefully I see you guys next video. And we'll be doing the same thing as last week. The thumbnail will be a small thing next to the thing here. We're going with the old last week, at least for right now, and then we'll probably go back. Probably chapter 900 we might go back, or chapter 901 we'll go back to the old ways. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.